What's up, everybody? 556 Gaming, and we're gonna go over a little bit of the 0.8.0 global beta that is out right now. See, the menus changed, new loading screens, and the best feature of all, you can throw apples at people's faces, and they bounce pretty far. As you can see, it's a tiny map. You got a new plane path indicator, and I'll be going over a lot of these locations, like I did with the other maps. You can almost jump to pretty much anywhere on any plane path, so you're not really going to be getting away from people too often. I'm not really sure where I want to go, but I'm going to jump out and we'll find somewhere. And I have these set on the highest graphical settings. Definitely makes the game a lot harder to play, but Sanhok is so beautiful. You guys will see some of that here. I'm going to be landing at boot camp or the training center or whatever it's known by on the map. It's called boot camp, and it's pretty hot. Just like Paradise Resort, it's definitely one of the more popular areas. So also new parachute packs on your back. That's something I noticed was different as well. I thought that guy was shooting at me. I got scared and went inside. But I got that double barrel. Let's do this. I can hear someone out running. And he's in my building now. Something I'm not 100% on, but it seemed legit, was bots can enter your houses now and come upstairs. I played a few matches before this, and they were either the world's worst players or they were bots. They were coming in my house, so watch this. I'm not sure what he was trying to do there, but yeah, as you can see, there's been non-stop gunfire here. The buildings look great. Probably should have put it on burst. Okay, thanks for the kill. I know it's a beta, usually it's full of bots. I have noticed that there are some real players here though, because I got shot in the face with an M24 earlier in a different match, and I had some really good snipe offs with some people. I'd say it's about a half and half mix right now. With the bots being able to come into your buildings and stuff, it makes it really hard to decipher on whether it's a real person or a bot, which I like it. I've also noticed the bots don't run with their gun just pointed out in front of them either. They look like legit humans. And it's great to have that, because you're no longer going to be complacent and just, write it off. Oh, it's a bot. I'm going to do something stupid or play the game differently than you would with humans. And I like that. So you can see I'm expecting him to come through that door. And definitely didn't come through the door. But man, the QB is sick. QBZ is sick, sorry. That guy was killing all kinds of people just a little bit ago too. Let's see what else is there. There's the new auto loot pickup settings. You can set it to pick up a certain amount of items, such as ammo. You can set how much ammo you want it to automatically pick up. As you can see, bot just came busting through my door. There is a flare gun that's added as well that I've been hunting for. I would love to get that on film to show you guys. It drops awesome gear if you're inside the zone. You get usually an AR, a sniper rifle, level 3 gear, and some kind of this guy, some kind of healing item. The M24 is a world spawn on Sanhok, so that's pretty fun. You get to play with it more. And with the flare gun, if you're outside the zone, it will drop you an armored UAZ that is pretty mean looking. So, as you can see, the environment is awesome looking. These little shacks and huts and all that. I mean, they did a great job. I think it looks great. These little calendars, you can actually see faces on them, and I don't know. It's just cool how far the game has come from, you know, season 1, the very first global update or release. And I'm hunting for a flare gun. I don't need anything, but I'm looking for flare guns. Yep, I'm gonna take the death bike. And something I've never noticed before is the mirrors. They actually have reflections on them. And I don't know if that's just a higher graphic setting deal or not, but oof, baby. New vehicle sounds. That's a tree. You can hear it actually shifting, and I like it. I love the little things that they change. It makes it a lot more immersive. And so there's tons of trees and tons of rocks in the hills. Definitely makes it harder to drive. As you can see, I kept smashing into things, but it makes it a lot more fun to play because you don't just get to cruise off in a flat plane. I think once I play a few more matches on this and start learning locations and the terrain, it's gonna be just a slaughter fest. There is fog matches as well. I played 2 of those. Those are quite intense. I'm not sure if they're going to be doing dynamic weather and stuff like that just yet, but there definitely is a fog matches. Man, this place is beautiful though. So there's 6 of us left, and I'm not hearing any gunshots, anything like that. Your matches usually take about 20 minutes versus, 30 plus minutes for a full classic match. That would be, because the map is a lot smaller. Definitely a lot faster pace. This map had a nickname, the Savage map, and I now see why. There we go. We got some gunfire now. I still can't get over how awesome it looks. I'm sure it's just a beta thing. I was having a little bit of lag, pretty high ping. Also, when I would hit a button, sometimes it wouldn't respond, which probably has to do a lot with, you know, my ping and all that. But I think it's just a beta thing. If you try it out, I wouldn't be too alarmed. I got the beta by going into my message center on the 0.7.5 version, the global version, and there was a link there. And once you come into the actual beta, you'll have to actually download Sanhok, so be aware of that. There he is. He's running in now, and I'm gonna just take a few shots at him. The QBZ is a little bit harder at range, I think. Not have the right, you know, foregrip for it to go that far. But regardless, it got the job done. You can see the post match is a little bit different, and yeah, I'll keep updating you new stuff and loot locations. Thanks for watching, everybody.